Welcome to the west coast of Canada. We're here on the beautiful Vancouver Island, a place where you can go skiing, snowboarding, downhill mountain biking, and surfing, all within a week. And you can watch the snowbirds!
My name is Josie. My friends call me Restless. After getting married and having a child, I felt I had lost my adventurous spirit. I'm not one to sit idle, so I went in search of myself. I decided to add world traveler to my job description, asking other people what makes them happy. Let's see what I find.
Perfect springtime.
Well, the ride on Vancouver Island is great, as is, the rest of BC, just because of all the mountains, and then all the logging road access. That's great because you can go into places where you normally can't. The island itself actually has a great grassroots race series, which that's where I started.
My passion for skiing started probably when I was around 2 years old. As soon as I stood up and walked, my dad threw me in ski boots and off we went to the races. Skiing transcends all the issues or problems you might have off the ski hill, and once you're on the skis there's nothing really else that you think about except just that next turn, that next powder run, that next lift ride up. It's all encompassing freedom.
It's a sport where you have to be completely focused all the time on what you're doing, and if you aren't focused you lose your edge or you just fall and you're not thinking about anything else, any other stresses. That's all gone.
Excellent.
I mean, they do say free the heel, free the mind, right? That's what telemark is all about. So it's probably the ultimate freedom in skiing, actually.
Free the heel, free the mind. You heard it here at Mount Cain with Carolyn Brett. So this is Christian. He surfs for Sitka and he also organizes the team for the Sitka riders. Can you tell us a little bit about what that job is like?
Well, it's pretty fun, and it's really good to deal with the team because you're always dealing with like different types of people at all times, and also like being with the young people, always kind of motivate me to go out there and surf as well and try to push myself. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to live here on Vancouver Island after growing up in Rio?
Living here, it's a really unique place. Rio, it's a beautiful, beautiful city. I really, really love Brazil and Rio de Janeiro. But, it's really hard to compare where I like the best and and why I moved here. Well, why I moved here, actually I do know why I moved here, of course.
For a woman, of course.
Well, yeah, Canadian women, watch out. Yeah, I just got married, and we have a beautiful son nowadays, and it's a great environment to have a family. I just choose to stay here just because it's a safer place, but it's also really beautiful. I mean, no complaints. This place is amazing. It's unique, so.
Welcome to Tofino. We're here at the beautiful Chesterman's Beach. I'm going to take my longboard out and go catch some sweet rides. How long have you lived here for?
11 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So what made you choose to move to the West Coast?
I moved here to surf and live by the ocean because I'm from Winnipeg and didn't see the ocean until I was 19. So
Was it love at first sight?
yeah, I had to, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta live by the ocean. So it took me a while, but once I got here, I was pretty much at home.
And what do you do in Tofino for fun?
I surf, I socialize. There's an excellent community of amazing people here. We have a boat, we go fishing, we go crabbing, we go adventure camping up the coast. We go to the cabin and swim in the tide pools, and I love to hike through the forest, the old growth forest, and it's endless, really.
So tell me, out of all those activities, which one makes you feel the most free?
Definitely surfing and bobbing around in the ocean. The whole getting food thing too, going out and, you know, gathering mussels and getting crab, and, you know, that's a big freedom here, and going and foraging for berries and whatnot. And also the forest, you know, going for a long walk in an old growth, big cedars towering over you, and then breaking out onto the beach. And it's play hard, work when I can.
Perfect.
When it's there, I work, and my main focus is definitely occupied with fun.
The beauty of Vancouver Island lies in its diversity. We have the ocean, the mountains, the forest. You can surf and snowboard in the same weekend. People live here for the lifestyle, and it shows with the happy, smiling faces everywhere. I think you have to travel to truly appreciate what you have at home. Take 3. One more time. Sorry, take 4. When do you feel like the happiest and the most free in your life?
When I feel happiest? That's a really tough question, man.
Let me know.